home that I share with my partner, all of them, I created everything here with my hands, with love. I like to make music as well. There's a music setup right here. And it's a beautiful apartment with an open terrace, and I go out there and create. And when I'm done creating, I put them on the walls. I sell them online. Facebook Marketplace. Strangely enough, I made a sale this week. It does work. Nextdoor, Twitter, all those places, that's where I'm hosting them. And then I turn them into digital NFT collectibles. An NFT, for anyone that's jumping in for the first time, and they're jumping in for the first time, and then they're saying, how do I get started? What do I need to do? And that is such a tough question for me, because I want to just send them over to a crew in our community called Boring Security, where they can sign up for a class and get onboarded that way. Because to me, I feel like it's coming from accredited group of people. They are protecting the Web3 communities, and it should be their bread and butter, because I only have so many layers of myself. I can't be everything. I can't be a subject matter expert at everything, but I can drive people to those resources for them to find those answers. And so if folks are watching this and they're like, yes, I want to launch my own collection. How do I get a wallet? How do I help you? How do I support your streams? How do I donate? How do I collect your art on the marketplaces? These are all amazing things. And I just don't necessarily want to be the person that sets somebody up with their wallet for the first time, because seed phrases and vulnerability tests, those are all real. The scammers are out. It is scam season. You have to be careful, especially if you're screen sharing. You might accidentally pull up your seed phrase. I've heard lots of horror stories in the last couple weeks on things. And so I just want to be a facilitator on what I'm doing. So how I'm taking my art, and then I'm now transforming it into a digital NFT collectible. And so a few of my collections that I've already launched, I mentioned that I had a collection on OpenSea from years ago, 4 years ago. Well, I actually have 3 collections now since then. And if you visit my website, which is my blog, here's my blog. You can all write that down quickly. Real good. So it's theapegoddess.com. And at the top, where you see the navigation, if you select NFT collections, you can go through and see which ones have been published and what are collectibles now. They're all, you can on the marketplace, you can collect the art if it's listed. So we'll kind of show how that looks after we launch. Maybe we can do a real-time sale. So this is one of the collections that we're taking. This is called 222. And there's 222 paintings in this collection, and they're all handmade. So I created I created the art with painting, with textures, with drips. You'll see some gems in here. And it's beautiful. It's very vibrant. The colors are fantastic. And this is the collection that we're going to publish on the abstract chain today. And we're going to use highlight. So we're publishing 222 handmade paintings, all come with metadata, images that had to be stored in the cloud, which is specific. They each have their own story. So each painting has a story that's associated to it. And then they have their rarities and their attributes. So if you're listening to this and you're like, what is she talking about? Rarities and attributes. If you go to Magic Eden, let's pull it up right now so we can kind of follow along together. And 555, which is a collection of mine that's performing really well, you can see that there are drips and colors that are associated to the attributes of my collection. And so if I had to summarize what an attribute means, then I would say it just is a part of what that metadata is of the digital collectible. So in my situation, I want my colors to be an attribute, and I want my textures to be an attribute as well. So I'm getting feedback in real time from people that are reaching out, and I love it. Thank you. Hey, everyone that's dropping the comments and everything. I'm trying to be like a real teacher, and because I was an ops manager at Yuga Labs. I was always training people, creating processes and automating the flow so you can save time and put your energy into things that make you excited. And so art, I could sit and talk about art from the time the sun comes up to this time the sun goes down. When you have art in the room, it changes the energy of the room. If you're making something with your hands and you're really putting your heart and your spirit into that, the people, when they hang it in their room and that energy changes, they're going to feel it. I promise everyone that's messaging me right now, I'm going to write you back, and I love that you're hitting me up while I'm on camera. That's awesome. That means that people are watching. That's good. So here's a painting, and this is one that I keep adding to it. There's some gems in here, all that good stuff. And then on the back, I sign it, put my information, my QR code. This is called like a shadow box. So it's sitting inside the frame. So anyone that buys the NFT could essentially get the physical if they wanted to buy that as well. Collect. All right, I'm gonna let everyone kind of divulge in that quick session or that quick little spiel. Let's take a coffee break. And let's take this call real quick. GM, how is it so far? For our access users that have been asking for me to put my content with subtitles, I'm working on a program right now to do it automatically. So it's going to take some time to test that out. But until we get the automatic, this is the way that I have to do it. I have to record it, and I have to edit it, and then I have to upload it again. So by request, we're going to continue the subtitle. GM, this is Blue Eye Queen, yours truly, your favorite and your one and only. I'm an abstract artist, a painter, a dreamer. I'm a creative. There's always something going on in my world. You'll never see me without a paintbrush or something in my hands to sparkle it all up. I work with some of the most amazing people in this business, in this industry, and I pride and I thrive on being the best version that I possibly can be each day, because I'm an artist and I pull up and I do all the things that I need to do just to get into the door with my limitations, and I never stop. Art is a whole different form of hustle. You have to be vulnerable in your skin to outweigh and outlie the rest. There's so much toxicity that gets enticing, and there's a kill to the desire of wanting to touch that. But when you're authentic and when you are yourself and you're not afraid of what people see in you, that is when the doors open, when the floodgates start and all of the right people are presented in your path. You just have to pull up. I'm always giving my energy to the full capacity, but yet I don't know what this unknown is going to be. So I just do it because I'm passionate about it, and it's fun and it's exciting. And I have a support system. I have my family, my fiance, my community, my friends, and my little coconut. And all of those things are what matter. When you know that you're on the right path and no one can stop you, and art is subjective and everyone's gonna have an opinion, that is the best way to live life, is to live life with intention and passion and positive influence. There's just so much to be grateful for. Even when you feel like you're in the hardest of the days, you have to remember there are other people that are struggling worse than you. And you need to start opening your mind to being appreciative of all the things that you've had and what you had to sacrifice to get yourself here. I'm consistently facing barriers of doors, of ramps, of parkings, but I still pull up because I love life and I love what I do, and I'm Blue Eye Queen, yours truly. Yours truly in the flesh. In the flesh. By popular request, we're going to have these subtitle videos for our friends that have hearing impairments. We're going to have that for them while we're organizing the house. And let's see if it's ready to... Okay. I'm going to see if I can open it all the way. It's saying no. Okay, 6 minutes until the other is ready to download. So we'll watch a series of my feature yesterday on Omega Media. They're teammates of mine. And we'll pull that up until the other is ready to go.
Oh, headphones. I'm getting the headphone signal.
Do we have somebody
coming in?
Who do we got coming in?
Who we got? Man, my headphones never work here.
We'll find some cooks. We'll find some cooks.
I think that, yeah, there it goes. All right. Okay. Who do we got, bro? That's right, bro. Bromondo. Surround yourself with good people, man, and good shit happens for sure.
Oh shit, I need my charger.
What up, Blue Eye? What's going on? I didn't even know you were coming up.
There's a little glitch.
Yeah. Oh, you look great today. How you doing?
GM.
Dude, I like you always got a new background every time. Like, you got like some new setting with paintings and like you're just surrounded by color.
Yeah, these are new ones. I just sold a couple this
nice
week from Facebook Marketplace. I was like, what?
Dude, that's the shit.
And I had 6 sales on Magic Eden this week, so I'm like feeling pretty good.
Nice, you're killing it. Well, I mean, it's great. It's great art. Like, I mean, why wouldn't they buy it, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
It's cool to rotate it out. I think you're the only person that notices when I'm making moves back there.
Nah, that's great. I love it. You got a lot of paintings up there too. It's like not just a one. You like, it's like a glimpse into your mind a little bit. I think like we're looking into your head.
In the hallway as well, and the bathroom.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it, man. I love it. Art's good. Art everywhere is good. What's up? What's new? What's new with you? I know you're doing a stream too. I've been like kind of popping in on your streams. I've been seeing every day. Are you doing them like at certain times?
I'm trying to figure that out. I was an approved abstract streamer, and
nice.
I'm earning crypto. I'm like, it's like
that's amazing. Sick.
And there's people that are like, I want to come back. I want to see you again.
That's awesome.
Something, but trying to figure out the sweet spot with the time. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's weird. Like, crypto's so weird. Like, you don't know when people are all over the place with it, right? Like, it's not 9 to 5. So we're actually gonna start like trying to do some night trading streams, like where we just do degen trading. You know what I mean? Because let's be real, people want to make money, right? So we're still tied like testing things out too. So I don't think there's any formula. I think you just kind of find your niche, you know.
Yeah, and
oh,
go ahead.
Good. No, you go ahead.
I was in Slack, and we've been tapping each other on the guests that I have for my women's panel.
Yeah.
And I've got ladies from Pakistan.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna like dress like the tradition as well.
That's cool.
We'll start with 3 a week and see, because people want to do it daily, but it can get like time consuming.
Big time.
To do a daily show.
I would, like you just kind of ease into it, right? Like you don't have to do like crazy amount of, like for us, we're just kind of like degens and we're doing it all day anyway. So we're like, and plus like, luckily it's at my house where we're just comfortable, we're chilling, it's like, it's just a chill vibe. And I like keeping it that way too, but it does like, luckily I got a big team, right? I have a lot of people to help out, a lot of people. So it's like,
Squad.
Yeah, they're all here every day showing up, and it's like, so it's like, it's good to have a team of people helping. If you're doing it by yourself, it's a lot of work,
Mm-hmm.
But and you're always painting and you're always busy, so it's a lot,
And I set up my DJ, my DDJ 900. So if I don't feel like talking or something,
you're gonna be DJing too.
I'll just play music. If I
was about to say, damn, you're a DJ on top of it, shit.
Yeah, tech house.
Yeah, that's funny, man. That's awesome.
I'm thinking maybe my next project, because I'm always doing like a project. I think my next project is going to be my beats with my art, and then it'll be who knows,
like an NFT, like you add like the beats with the art, the piece of art. That's kind of cool. That could be dope. I think with
the next thing,
with NFTs, it's like, there's so much like the technology. I would say in crypto, it's probably the most impressive technology that we've come out with, but it's not being utilized as much as I think it will be in the future. But like the stuff you can do and the ways you can implement the use of NFTs is pretty amazing, right? I think it's just got to catch up with the industry. Right now, I think this cycle is so focused on just money extraction, like crazy meme coins, in and out, just attention. But I think the NFT space is like, on a tech side, is pretty amazing, and I think a lot of big companies are starting to implement it, and not in the way we see, where we're on Magic Eden all day trying to buy and trade and sell, but like the actual tech of a lot of the NFTs and then 404s and stuff like that. It's pretty amazing, right? And there's so many good implementations that can help projects or help real world Web 2. There's so many really cool things. So I'm excited. I hope we're going to see a bull run for NFTs like towards the end of this year.
I love that you say that, because today I did a 2-hour session on my stream on how artists can launch on a launch pad. We just did one in real time, and the platform's already tweeted it out, and just the amount of questions that came in, people were like, can you start over? Can you do that again? So putting this like positive in the timeline for creatives, I think it will hopefully balance it up. But I do feel that way every time I open the feed. I'm like, boom, we need some other.
Well, you know what I think it is like, it's kind of for like the normie that doesn't really, it's a lot to take in, right? Like, and then like, even I don't understand a lot of this shit, and I've been in the game forever. It's like, I think a lot of the problem is the wording. Like when people come into the space, like the terminologies even need to switch a little bit. Like, 404 or 401, it's like all this crazy tech that you're throwing at people, and they're just like, I just want to put my picture on the blockchain. Like,
even those come in, they're like, what's minting? What's collecting? Why gas?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shoot.
Yeah, it's very like nerdy tech, like dev, like lingo, right? And that can scare people off a lot of times. And I mean, even me, I'm just like, man, I don't like. There's so much stuff every single week that's happening. You got to learn everything. You got to be so tapped in. But then again, I'm an old dude. Like my kids, it's like no problem for them. They're like, oh yeah, we get it. Oh yeah, of course. It's like it's not a big deal.
Future workers for you, right?
Yeah. Oh, dude, my kids are like, they know more than me.
What's up, C Slack? I love the fit. That's one of the original Bored Ape Yacht Club's hoodies, huh? Looking good over there. Can you hear us? Oh, sorry. He's like, what's going on? Hey.
Oh, no.
Yo, it's good.
That's good. I like the fit. That's one of the one of the first drops, right?
Oh yeah. I got this gifted to me.
Oh, I like it. Airdropping this merch.
Yeah, it's a dope one. I like that. Dude, they have sick merch. But Bored Ape has some of the best merch for sure, man.
Yeah, that's good.
They need to drop some new shit though. I think didn't they just do like a Bape drop or something?
Yeah, they did. I mean, it goes.
It's expensive.
I was gonna say, thank you. I was like,
yeah. It's super expensive, but it's like high, it's like high quality, high fashion. Like, I think I spent like thousands on the last drop I got of there, and it's cool, but it's like, man, I mean, it's kind of expensive. Let's be
I
real.
worked support for Yuga for 2 years, so I see
Yeah.
the big whales coming in. I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, they do good quality, right? Like, it's kind of that quality over quantity type of style mentality, which I think is good. I think Bored Ape is a very, it's a high end PFP. Like, if you're going to be a part of that club, it ain't cheap, but it's a really good club, right? And you make crazy connections and really good community. You get what you pay for, really, like with something like that. And I've made a lot of like lifelong friends in Bored Ape. Obviously, I rep the shit out of them, so.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite places to be, and I love that I'm in the Telegram chat. I'm like, this is fun. He had a verify, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna poke around in here.
Are you DJing at all? You buying any meme coins?
Well, I'm like, I almost want to bite my finger for this one, but the one that C Slack put back up, was it yesterday about the AI first of the R?
The repo?
Repo. Oh yeah.
I sold.
Oh no!
Damn, I gave it to you at the bottom. I gave it to you at the bottom too.
You sold.
Well, here's the thing: is all of the ones that I was invested in all went to red, and so I was like, "Oh, they're all gonna go to red." And then and then I was like, "Oh, I hate this."
Yeah. It's all part of the process, man.
It's all part of the game.
Yeah, like the thing is, like whenever things are down bad, and it's like a solid project, you just forget about it, put it off to the side, and just put it out of your brain, and then let it do its thing,
As soon as I saw that graph go like that, he's like,
I mean the ones that I like share, and I'm like, yo, I talk about them every time. I'm like, because I follow them from the beginning, so I'll see what they're talking about. I'll get into the community. I'll talk to the devs, so I know the shit's coming. It's just like, it's. Especially if you can get at the bottom, but you got to be used to the fluctuations, because you're going to see. And the thing too, like when it has a big swing, like we had a big liquidation, right? So if the coin could hold up and not swing as hard as some of the other ones, I think that's like really good. And it's so small market cap. So there's like a lot of
upside, right?
Yeah, like you buying it at like 300K, bro, like that shit can go to 2 million, 3 million. That's huge,
I mean, like,
right?
don't mess around and let it run to like 30 million or something, right? Now you're making life changing money. But I think with like meme coins and stuff, the problem is in this cycle is everybody is so short. Like at the attention span, it's like everybody's so quick to dump after a day. Oh, I got to get out, because I mean, rightfully so. Like you lose a lot of money if you don't do that with every coin. So like the good ones, they get treated the same as the bad ones initially, and then they come back and they turn into the good ones, right? So like no matter how good your project is, they're going to treat you like you're a shit coin initially, and then you can prove, and then the price can go crazy.
That's how it always is. Yep.
Yeah, you got to kind of prove yourself, right? Like people don't care if you're a celebrity, they don't care how good your tech is. They don't care about any of that. It's like price go up, it's coming down. They're going to take their profits, and then we'll see if the market. The market decides if your project's good, right? So rotation is the story of the cycle. 100%, I agree. People are learning. KOLs will dump on them. Cheating is just being careful. Yeah. Okay. No, that's a good point, right? So I don't think it's just the way the market is, right? So it's like you either sell right now or you lose money. Like you can call people a cheat all you want, but people don't want to lose money, right? Like you don't play the game to lose money. So like you're here to make money. So it's just it's the culture of the game, and it's a big reason why we're doing everything we're doing. I don't want to change the culture. I love the culture. I love this fun casino. I love that we can go in here and I can jump in a bullshit coin and make $5,000 in 2 seconds. But I also like building community. I also like real shit. I also like building things in the space. I've been here for a long time. It's giving me everything. So I like building something, and Slack and my whole team, we like the idea that like let's have both cultures, right? Like the people that want to be over here doing real shit, building something that we can do together. Let's do that. But that's also all work over here as a crew and go get that money too. Like we can all have fun in the casino and take all that money, but we work together, we're gonna get more of it. You know what I'm saying? So that's my mentality with it. Like there's room for everything.
Yeah, I think it would be interesting for C Slack to kind of give us more of his depth on like how he watches. Like, do you have bots? How do you know when to 30 million. You say all these market caps, and I just joined Pump Fund like 3 weeks ago.
You know what we'll do is he's gonna start doing live streams like probably daily in our Telegram. Yeah.
No.
So,
Yeah, I will.
Yeah. So like,
because I do it all day.
Yeah, he does it all day.
Literally just go through.
Yeah, he's a
the
beast. He's like a
process.
robot. So like, what we'll do is, yeah, well, he's making a lot of people money, right? Which is great. Like if you listen to him, you make money, and we'll do a live stream trading at night times, and you just watch how he does it. You just copy trade if you don't know what you're doing, right? Like whatever. Or
I just want to be a fly on the wall and be like,
Yeah.
okay, how do you know when? Because I'm assuming he's got a whole portfolio in his
Yeah.
vault. How do you?
I mean, well, the beauty of what we're doing in the Telegram is like there's going to be a bunch of C-Slacks in there, right? Like his whole squad is really good, right? So you have
They're really,
C-Slacks.
dude, they're amazing.
He's got a crazy team. Like I have a lot of people I know that are great. And like you work together and you have all those eyes on projects. And then you find those cooks that are 1,000Xers, right? Like they pop up all the time. I guarantee you we're going to find a lot of those in that space. You know what I mean?
We will.
Through the cycle. So
This is so exciting. I'm like,
Yeah, man.
finally, let's go crypto.
are you in that Telegram?
I'm in the Pinky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I just got the invite this morning, so I'm
Nice.
feeling like this
Yeah.
week's been a good week already.
Yeah, come on in there. And there's a lot of good people in there too, right? Like, so it's a lot of people that we know personally, people that have reached out that like have the right intentions. I mean, eventually it's probably going to get a lot, like 1,000 people in there or whatever. But right now we're building out the core people we want in there. And then we're still deciding the way we want to run all the way we do calls and stuff. Obviously, we're not going to let everybody just spit out bullshit contracts all day because we want to protect people. But
and it's value. It's value. It's exclusivity.
Oh, Ron, what did we say? What's that last? Okay, we're like a yellow submarine in an ocean of cryptos. Yeah, facts. Ron, what up, man? We're building a really cool community, man, and that's the main thing. And I think a lot comes from that. And then, like for instance, people like you, amazing artists. You have all these like skills and talents. Guys like Slack in there. We have Dahlia's in there. We have all these people you can pull all of these talents from and work together. And trust me, like that's so much value in itself. And then obviously everyone's trying to make money. We're hunting together. Everybody eats. Everybody, you can do amazing things.
We all win, right?
Yeah, man. And we have a lot of plans. Like we're working on some, pretty high level stuff that we're going to be unraveling that we've been working on for like 6 months. So it's not just thrown together, right?
Yeah, we're doing it. I appreciate the check-in. It's really nice to see y'all, and I can't wait to roll out the ladies stream.
Let's do it. Yeah. Make sure you guys follow anything that the Blue Eye Queen is doing. She's amazing. If you love art, definitely follow her. She's doing streams now. If you're a woman in the space, definitely follow her. She's a good person to connect with. So
nice to see you guys.
You too.
To the backstage, but
hang out.
See everybody.
Yeah. We'll see you in the Telegram.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome. Bye. Yeah, she's awesome. Always good to have her energy up on the space. Put you in a good mood.
Yeah, it does. Let's see.
What's that?
We got Tiki.
Oh, Tiki's coming up. Hell yeah. Okay, now we get to listen to somebody that probably knows what's going on in the market more than us. What up, Tiki?
What's going on?
Chilling, man. What are you up to?
Let me. I got double stuff going on here. Okay, there we go. Can you hear me?
What's good? Yeah. What's going on, man?
Yeah, man. She's got some mesmerizing eyes. It's hard to take your eyes off the screen when she's talking.
Yeah. She's got the crazy energy too.
Piercing.
Yeah, she's Blue Eye Queen, man.
Yay,
That's her name. She's the Blue Eye Queen.
Funny.
She does some cool art, man. She's cool, and she's in the Telegram. You're in there, obviously, too.
Yep.
Hey, what's going on with Binance, bro? I don't know if it was
Very nice. Love that. This is going to be a great one. This next one. This is like the full class. So we'll put that. This is the class for our folks with access. Yeah, it looks like we did it. I want to make a quick little another break where I want to clean the air. I want to clean the air of what we've been talking about, because there are ups and downs in this industry, and not everything is what it seems. There's a saying called the smoky mirrors or the smoky glass. And so I'm lighting sage, for those of you that are asking. And I think everyone should light sage at their house. Sage essentially just purifies the air and cleans all the spirits and the junk and the gunk. It does all that. So we'll do this a little bit. You're supposed to go around and sage. I sage my paintings whenever I'm getting ready to deliver them. I sage them. I put all that good energy in them. All right, let's get back to business. Pew, pew, pew. Sup. Everyone that's saying hi. GM. All right, pew, pew, pew. Let's get ready to rumble. Nice. So, back to the technical nitty-gritty here. The CSV that I just showed you a little bit ago had the title, remember, the description, and then the rarities in those columns. So it's essentially the CSV just put right here in front of you. Let me tell you how much I love that. Highlight XYZ, giving me a visual of what it's going to look like down to the line item of everything, any little spelling errors or anything. I can see it right here. That doesn't happen on other NFT launchpads. That transparency doesn't exist. I had to ask for screenshots on what it looked like before we moved forward with the last people I worked with. I was like blown away when I saw this. I was like, gosh darn it, I wish I would have went this way. But everything happens for a reason. It now gives me so much more that I need to think about when I'm doing anything now. I'm like, man, I better make sure they've got the top 3 things that I need. And this is one of them. Having a visual before the NFT collection goes online is like amazing. Let's just give them a round of applause real quick. Highlight XYZ, round of applause. This is massive for creators to know exactly what they're doing. Massive. Let's run through it. So if I were you, I would go through and just make sure everything lines up, going through all of them. Make sure there's no broken images. It's going to take a minute. Make sure, but this is what you do. This is called CYA, cover your hiney. And that's just what we say. We say CYA, make sure there's nothing broken. Everything's looking fresh, looking fierce. We've got this one, this one, this one. I can't see that one. So that one's 25. So let's see. Uh-oh. They're not in order. 42, 43, 44. 222. 13. Do we click on something? Oh. 20. I see. I'm just going to send them a screenshot on that. Because it says that it's showing 21 of 30, but it stops at 27, and I'm in full screen. So that makes it tough to do this diligent check. But let's hope for the best, you know? I love blue. That's sweet. Thank you for everyone tweeting at me. I love blue too. That's me. Blue Eye Queen. We're checking. We're making sure there's no broken links. We're checking. We got the scent of Bali in the house. Sage always reminds me of Bali. It smells so good. These are beautiful pieces, right? It's different. This is a different handmade collection where everything was made with my energy, my time. I had to pull canvas out. I had to go buy paints. I had to set it all up. I had to construct it with my mind. I had to create it with my hands. And now I'm transforming it into a digital so that people around the world, they can have it. That's so awesome. That's like top creator mode. I don't know any other creators that are this excited about something that I'm passionate about, where I'm just like, you know what? I can get online and I can put my art on the blockchain and I can put messages to it that make people feel what I'm feeling. My passion, the heart, what I wear on my sleeve. It's big, isn't it? It's bigger. That's why I would love to have more collections consistently, because I find that I journal a lot, and because I have earth angel duties, I'm taking on tons of responsibilities that aren't necessarily mine, but it's a burden that I hold because people need to be able to find their own inner voice. So I have to let it go and be okay that not everything can be overcome in the same day. And so, it's testimonies, it's faith, it's divine intervention, it's knowing God has a plan, even if we don't see it right now. And so I just continue driving towards what I know best. And that's getting up every day and giving all of the energy that I'm able to do and breaking through feelings of desire. And, those are everyday problems that we all face as humans. All right. We are at the next step. If there's any questions so far, drop them in the chat. Y'all are just chatting right now, and I think it's amazing. Can I start over? No, I can't start over for all of you late bugs. If you go to my Twitter page and you scroll for my username, which is Blue Eye Queen, you can watch it from the beginning. You're so funny. Can I start over? We've already been on here for an hour and a half. You just want me to keep talking. I get it. Now. There's going to be some times where I'm like dropping the screen because I don't want people to see certain things. But let's get through what is the most important, which is the collection details. How we're going to get it online. We're going to blast this. We're going to put this on Ape. Oh my God, I almost said Ape Chain. I'm so consumed by my Ape ecosystem. Don't be mad at me, abstract people listening in. I almost went that way. But this has already been published on Ape Chain using the IOW NFT Launchpad, which is spelled AIOW. So Ape Chain already has it. Let's regroup. Let's revisit. We're going to put this on abstract. Sorry. It's because all day I'm thinking, when you get it tatted on your body and every day you wake up and it's that same, it's a habit. So I'm in a habit where this is actually my first series. This is history right now. First series published on abstract. History right now. I'm going to let everybody know. This is my first NFT art series published on abstract chain. Bam! Okay? Hey, did I get your faith back? You can watch again on Blue Eye. I love it. Everybody's asking how to watch it again on Twitter. Thank you. That's so cool that people are like, I want to know how you got to where you got. Now, regardless of what blockchain that you're using, whether it's ApeChain or Abstract or other, we are going after the same thing. If you're a creator and a builder and an artist and you're launching online and there's collectors that are interested in your work, when your people are going up, you're going up. So we want the normies, the normal people, the Web 2 people to Web 3 adopt. So let's make it so that this is fun. So Abstract. And my collection name is called 222, and there's a purple heart that's very specific because purple has a meaning. And this painting that I selected is also intentional. And so let me get my description, which I'm going to pull it from the blog. And we're going to head on over. Hey, this is exciting. I'm excited. I don't know about y'all. Description. I'm going to put my Twitter handle down here as well. I already had this content ready and I produced it on a blog, and I have a whole marketing strategy where I'm tweeting 8 times a day the collection. I don't just throw something out there and see if it sticks on the wall like spaghetti. I mean, no, I put like a thought, intention, awareness, emotion. I want people to have deeper connections with my art. And I feel like the blockchain has given me so many opportunities to get my story out there, and it's just been so powerful. All right, contract symbol. I'm going to say contract name. This is the collection that will be published on Highlight. Okay, very good. Contract symbol. Should I put 222 or art? We'll do 222. Categories. This helps so that you can be discovered in the Highlight Explore tab. So just try to check off the ones that make the most sense. Very good. Okay, so let me see what we have here. Mine's like 3D. Mine's a little bit of evolving, abstract, textured. There's some collage in there with different mixed medias. We've got crypto, symbolism. That sounds about right. I wish there'd be, we got abstract. Okay. And then we'll do some tags here. And I like to just start from the top. Art, artist, NFT art. I say woman artist. I go disabled artist. We already have it. Abstract artist. Abstract art. Abstract painter. Oops, painting. I'm going to do spray paint. That's all we can fit. Any questions on this so far? How do we watch it again? Can you start over? Thanks everybody for tuning in on this one. I know it's a fun stream. I can see everyone's excitement in the comments. I'm glad that my energy and my enthusiasm is making people excited. That to me is wonderful. And so for everyone jumping in, saying what's up, drop in your crypto tips. Thank you. They're much appreciated. We are, for those that are just jumping in, we are launching a NFT series in real time on Abstract Chain. So this is my very first series, which means that each of the pieces of art collectibles has their own story and their own rarities and their own traits. And so I want to be a versatile NFT artist so that I'm not just focused on one chain, but I can be immersed in others so that I can constantly be adapting to emerging technologies. So I can constantly be thinking about what do I want as an artist to have? How can I set myself up across multiple chains to reach the right people who want to collect my art to have a piece of my story? You know, if there was a one shop fix all and it publishes on all the chains, you know, who knows? But I want to be in the masses. I think that my story as a person with a disability is extremely important. It's a big story for humanity and for inclusivity, and having a chance to take something that means a lot to me, which is my abstract art, and tying it up with a bow. They used to say the blue bow. If blue's touching it, there's going to be a bow on it by the end of it. Yes, there will be. And it will be the most perfect bow you've ever seen. Upload your logo image. And I'm going to search. I'm going to use my crown. I have a standard branding logo. Transferable. Make this collection non-transferable. So does that mean, like, you know, you can't transfer it to other wallets? So I'm going to keep that off because I want people to collect it. And let's talk about mint pricing. So for free minting, let collectors mint for free and earn 50% of highlights mint fees. Okay. So this one, we're going to do a fixed price, and we're going to say, let me just, no, that's not what I want to put it as. Let me do ETH value to US dollar. I'm going to go with, let's do 22 because that's a fun number. There it is. So then it'll be 22. 222 items. And let's go with the mint launch now since we're here. And we'll put 222 on it. Mint end date, none. And I'm going to do a random mint because I find that that's so much more fun, where people are just like randomly, they don't know if they're going to get a rare. They're all rare. They're all handmade. They're all special. They're all unique. But there's certain levels of just like percentages. And this one has the drip background, or that one has the drip background, or this one has 1% of that blue color, but this has 50% of that pink color. And we could spend a whole day on those types of and analytical trends and why they're fun and interesting. It says to choose whether collectors can pick which tokens they want to mint. So we're going to do random. And this one says optional. Choose up to 30 images to showcase on your mint page. If you don't choose any, the first 30 images of tokens will be used. I'm going to set this the way it is because I think it's super fun. And I mean, I could go through and be like, oh, I want these 30 to be on there, but I know when I set them up in Canva that I put them in certain order, that they're different. There's a different style to each one. So the next one's going to be like blue, or the next one's going to be yellow. It's not going to be the same to color sequences or drip patterns or texture style or palette knives. Like, I went to the point where I like individually moved all of the paintings in sequence of how I wanted them to display if somebody looked them up on, let's say, Magic Eden, and they're like, boom, you know, that's how I wanted it to go. And so while I'm going to fill in some more information, and I need to pull down my screen for a second to fill in some wallet address information. I don't want my wallet address to be out there. Let's see if we can get everybody It's going to try to give everyone another commercial break, but it's not working. Something must be wrong with my playback system. All right, I think we're ready to get this deployed. We're ready to push the big red button. So minting options, limit number of mints per wallet. I'm going to keep it open because I find that if you're a big collector and you want to have the most and you're first to it, way to go. Way to empower me as a woman, as a person with a disability, as a leader, as a thriver, as a community builder. If you want to soak them all up, there you go. Let's stop and take some questions real quick before we go. This one says, what tool are you using to create? It's a great question. This NFT launchpad is called Highlight, and I love them. They're awesome. I find that their customer service is 10 out of 10. And that they gave me a gold check mark in like a day. That was like, I was so impressed. And I have all these different support issues, and they were so awesome at getting them done. So highlight.xyz is the one. Love them. Thank you for the questions, and you're so welcome for sharing. I appreciate the compliments from everyone in the chat. That's so nice. It makes me feel like I have something of value to tell people. So yeah, let's get these last buttons done. I do think I am an amazing spokesperson, teacher, the whole 9 yards. You know, it's good. All right. So this is a fun concept. It's called gate. So if you have anyone that's like, if we wanted to create a new gate, we could say like an allow list of these certain wallets, holds a specific token, has a minimum, blah, blah, blah. If I spent some more time, I could probably make one right now about everyone that's tuning into the stream, and then they could have early access. But I know we're coming up to time. I said that we'd be done at 3, which is in 5 minutes, but we're almost there. So we'll do another like deep dive on VIP access and collector access. I like to give anybody that has my previous NFT collections, 222, 555, Vibrant Energy. I like to always give them early access and a discount because you've been supporting me and you've been helping me since the day one. I want to make sure that you are being treated with a VIP and have early access to get it before it's minted out, collected out. Now I'm going to just go go on down right here. Now that we've checked everything, it all looks good and gravy. And yeah, we just need to now deploy it. So in order for us to deploy it, we've got to open up another tab on our MetaMask. So I'm going to just shut the window for now. I'm going to push the deploy button. So we are deploying the collection as we speak. Signing the transaction in your wallet. Waiting for the confirm. And wow, we're live, y'all. It deployed. So we are there. It is out. Wait. Oops. Confirm this transaction. Hold on a minute. Oh, okay. I need to switch to the abstract chain. It's awesome. It's on. I'm going to share this on Twitter. Weird. This is massive, y'all. This is massive. This is my first series, which series is a big one. And it's so beautifully done, right? And I want to, hey, thanks everybody. Thank you so much. Good job all around. All the compliments are so sweet and lovely and very interesting, to see that it worked out. There's something here. I'm going to add a banner. Let's put a little banner on there. Where's the banner? And we'll go with 222. Find a little thing here. I have a banner that I already created, so I'll save it. And I'm going to tweet this out. So if you're following Blue Eye Queen, I'm going to tweet out this collection for you to come on over and see if something resonates with you. Because again, it goes back to, I want to be an immersive NFT artist. I want to be in as many places as I possibly can with people that appreciate my story. And in order to do that, you got to experiment, you got to test, you got to educate, and you got to give, because it comes back to you in twofold. Let me tweet this baby out. Blue Eye Queen. Take a look at my series. Launched on Highlight. So this is my first. Abstract the chain, right? Because hope you enjoyed the session over stream on how to create your own. So we'll put the link of today's stream in the comments. And everyone that's been tuning in, it's been fun listening to your feedback. And just getting everyone excited. Can you start over? I love it. How was it? How did it sound? It's nice with the subtitles for our access folks. It's really good for that. This is one of my art rooms. My partner and I share a 2-bedroom. So this is a space for creating. So while I'm uploading the content to add the subtitles, I'm also organizing my creative space. Creative. A little bit goes a long way, you know, if you at least do a little bit every day, it'll eventually get done. How was the demonstration? Did people feel like they found value? You feel like you found value in the NFT demo? Seems like it. Boom. Yeah, it's like I'll chill for a little bit. I'll chill for 20 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna roll out. Gotta take one box at a time. Goes in the kitchen. I'm tired. What's up? Thanks for everyone tuning in. I'm gonna hang for 20 minutes and then I'm gonna roll out. So close. We're so close, people. We're so close. Almost there. We're almost there. Almost. Good morning, Jan. Hello. Send the love. Okay. We're so close. So close. Very, very, very close. We are super close. Almost there. Yep. I'll probably hang out for 10 more minutes and I'm going to shut it off. Get to work. We're so close, aren't we? Very close. Almost there. I mean, how should we proceed with the last boxes? Jam. Jam. Jam, jam. Wait. Hey, ouch. Owie, I broke a nail. Ouch. Let's see. Hold on. Wait. Catch. I'm gonna reduce on boxes. You know, that's the name of the game. Try to consolidate. Name of the game. Just shove things in there. See what sticks. We need less boxes. We need less shit to stuff in here. Sorry for swearing. There's just so much stuff. It's really madhouse. Let's see if we can put anything else in there. Jam. Jam. More. More stuff. At this point, it's like, do we just dump it? Right? Dump it. At this point, we should just dump it because there's just too much. So much stuff. I don't know why I keep finding more things, but here. Where are we going to put it all? That's what I want to know. When you're an artist, it's like an unhealthy amount of, I'm going to use this one day, and then you never use it. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do a thing with that. Nope, never did it. We're almost there. We're so close. We're so close. Nice. It's just a massive amount of things. Massive I'm like, man, I really want those clothes. And now my goodness. There's just everything is like an unhealthy amount of things. I gotta start letting stuff go. For real though. For real stuff. Gotta start letting stuff go. I hear something. Oh my goodness. Hey, lots of people in here. What's up, people? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Okay. Random shit. More random things. That's how it works. Coffee break. Coffee break. The goal is to get this room ready for a possible roommate. Sometimes it happens. Money's tight. Gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Gotta do what you gotta do to survive. Sometimes you gotta do things you don't want to do. You know, I'm not in love with it. I'm not in love with having to share my space, but nothing I can do about that. Hey. Halo. Yeah. Thanks. We're so close. Very close. Hey. Can't just stop. Apparently you can't. Apparently you can. Yuppers. Looking good in here. Little by little, right? The thing is this painting needs to go on that wall. So we're gonna hang that today, here in a bit. It's like the last box. Except this one. Yep, it's really nice. Thanks. This painting is gonna go up on the wall today. Just gotta, you see that? Again, beast mode. Beast mode, baby. There's a lot of opportunity for art in here. There's a lot. So how should we set it up? I don't think I could. Well, I guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, they've got your neon. Yeah, they do, don't they? Thanks, everybody. There's a lot of really nice art, isn't it? We've got the neon signs as well. Make this a fancy place. Sure can. There's not enough wall space, is there? Nice. Nice. Just doing a little rearranging. Let's go. There's a cruise ship here. I can see it. It says Paradise on it. That's fun. So I want to hang this painting on this wall. And then what? So if that's what we need to do, we gotta do a little rearranging. A little swoop, 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 swoop. Swoop, swoop. I don't have any foam balls. I'm not there. I don't really want these. Beautiful. Hey, looking good in here. We are getting it done, aren't we? Do y'all have one of these McDonald's cups? Do you? Do you have a McDonald's cup? It's hot. So I want to put these paintings on the wall. The paintings need to go up there. It's going to be a little process, of course, but love a good process. Please don't fall. Let's see what's in here first before we take a bite. Food in here. Take that out. gonna be, some time till we go get back in here. So okay. Seems good to me. What was that? Seems fine to me. Throw some more props in here to make this go down a little bit in stuff. Materials. We can shove it somewhere else. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Oh, man. Ooh. We're almost there. Sweet. Yay, look at, we can see the floor. We can see the floor. Oops. Ay, ay, ay. People partying. Crazy people partying this early. It sounds fun though. Yep. Boom. Boom, baby. Pow, pow, pow. So close. We're super close. Very close. Takes a minute. Oh, okay, dokes. I'm gonna shut down and put the paintings up. I don't want to get flagged by doing anything that could endanger me, like it's already happened by Insta and TikTok. So we're gonna shut her down, and then we'll be back tonight at 4 p.m. Eastern for a podcast with Kelly of CEA Marketing. Should be a good time. Oh, shoot.